We almost married silence, not with rings, not with vows, but with the kind of understanding that grows between two people who have already survived too much together. There were mornings when love felt simple, his breath steady beside mine, light sliding through the curtains like a quiet blessing, and evenings when love felt fragile, as if one careless word could shatter everything we had rebuilt. We spoke less about forever. We spoke more about now. We learned that some things are stronger when they are not promised out loud. But life, as always, refused to be gentle. It came softly at first, like distant thunder you pretend you don't hear. A missed call, a strange silence, a look in his eyes I had seen before but never fully understood. One night, he didn't come home. Not because he chose to leave, not because he stopped loving me, but because the world decided it wanted him more than I ever could. I waited again, but this time waiting had a different taste. Not hope, not patience, just a quiet, growing certainty that something was gone. When I finally learned the truth, it did not feel like breaking. It felt like the sky gently collapsing into my chest. They told me he was gone. I knew he was everywhere. In the empty chair, in the half-finished cup of coffee, in the way the rain tapped against the window like a distant heartbeat. I buried him where the wind remembers names, where the earth keeps secrets better than people. And I stood there, not screaming, not falling apart, but holding the weight of a love that had outlived its body. I realized then what waiting had always been about. Not possession, not ownership, not even return. Waiting had been a lesson in how to love without control. In the months that followed, I learned to carry him differently. Not as absence, but as presence woven into everything, in every sunrise that looked too beautiful to be real, in every quiet moment that asked me to breathe instead of fear. People said I should move on. They didn't understand that moving on does not mean forgetting. It means transforming love from something you hold into something that holds you. Sometimes, when the world grows too loud, I close my eyes and feel him beside me. Not as a ghost, but as memory shaped like warmth, and I understand now fully what our story always was. He was never meant to belong to me. I was never meant to own him. He was my journey through love. I was his home in the storm. And even in his absence, we are still walking that journey together. Because some loves do not end, they simply change form, and in that change, they become eternal, fade to silence.